Students interested in pursuing teaching as a career have chosen a noble profession. Like all college-bound students, however, they face the obstacle of paying for their education. Fortunately, there are many programs that make college more accessible to students who have chosen to embrace this critical need career path. In this presentation, we will cover the eligible credential programs at CSU Long Beach, how to apply for financial aid, the types of financial aid available to credential students, and the impact of enrollment on awards. In order to be eligible to receive financial aid for your credential program, you must be enrolled in a program that prepares you for teaching in a classroom. At CSU Long Beach, our eligible teaching credential programs are the Liberal Studies Integrated Teacher Education Program, Single Subject Credential Programs, Multiple Subject Credential Programs, Special Education Credential Program, Urban Dual Credential Program, and the Education Specialist Credential Program. A student's immigration status and residency status for tuition purposes will affect the tuition they are required to pay and the types of financial aid they are eligible to receive. You are eligible to complete the free application for Federal Student Aid, also known as FAFSA, at www.studentaid.gov if you are a U.S. citizen, permanent resident, eligible non-citizen, or T visa holder. You are eligible to complete the California DREAM Act application, CADAA, at dream.csac.ca.gov if you are undocumented, have a valid or expired DACA, U visa holder, or have temporary protected status, and meet the non-resident exemption requirements under AB 540. Both the FAFSA and DREAM Act applications is available beginning October 1st prior to the next academic year. FAFSA filers are highly recommended to complete and submit their applications by March 2nd, while DREAM Act applicants must complete and submit their application by March 2nd prior to the next academic year in order to be considered for financial aid. Students in a credential program are considered fifth-year undergraduate students, not graduate for financial aid purposes. The types of financial aid available to students pursuing a teaching credential are very specific and different from undergraduate or graduate aid types. Students who are considered conditionally admitted to a credential program are eligible for federal loan funds at the fifth-year undergraduate level, state university grant, and private education loans. Pell Grant is available for FAFSA filers who meet all general federal financial aid requirements and are fully admitted into an eligible credential program, enrolled in at least 6 units of credential coursework that is required by the state of California to receive a professional certification or licensing credential, excluding prerequisite coursework, courses that are suggested as beneficial or elective courses. Enrollment and coursework eligibility for credential students are reviewed at census each semester. Applicants must also not have exhausted the Pell Grant lifetime eligibility usage of 600%. The State University Grant is limited funding available to FAFSA and DREAM Act applicants who submit their financial aid applications by March 2nd. Only those pursuing their first teaching credentials are considered. You must be enrolled in at least 6 units of credential coursework and must not be receiving other financial aid awards designated to pay the tuition fee, such as Cal Grant, tuition-restricted scholarships, tuition or fee waivers, vocational rehabilitation, etc. The California Student Aid Commission, also known as CSAC, requires FAFSA and DREAM Act applicants to submit their financial aid applications by March 2nd, be fully admitted to an eligible teaching credential program while enrolled in at least 6 units of coursework. You must be pursuing your initial teaching credential and meet all of CSAC's other eligibility requirements listed on their website at www.csac.ca.gov. Eligibility for federal direct loans for credential students is the same as for undergraduate students classified as seniors meeting all FAFSA eligibility requirements. Dependent credential students are eligible for an annual maximum of $5,500 in loans and up to a lifetime limit of $31,000. Parents of dependent students may also apply for the Parent Plus loan in addition to student loans. For more information and application for the Parent Plus loan, you can visit www.studentaid.gov. Independent credential students are eligible for an annual maximum of $12,500 in loans and up to a lifetime limit of $57,500. Students who are considered conditionally admitted to a credential program or who already possess an initial teacher credential are only eligible for federal loan funds or private loans. Eligibility for a DREAM loan as credential students is the same as undergraduate DREAM students who meet the DREAM Act eligibility requirements, as well as meeting the non-resident exemption requirements under AB 540. If eligible, the award will be included in your financial aid award package. DREAM students who are considered conditionally admitted to a credential program or who already possess an initial teacher credential are only eligible for DREAM loan funds or private loans. Federal work study may be offered to FAFSA filers who submit their financial aid application by March 2nd, indicating their interest in federal work study on their application. You must also be enrolled in at least 6 units of required eligible coursework per semester. If at any time during the semester your enrollment in eligible coursework drops below 6 units, you will lose eligibility to continue working for the semester. FAFSA filers may also apply for the federal Teach Grant by visiting our website. Those interested must be fully admitted to an eligible teaching credential program and pursuing your initial teaching credentials. The award is up to $4,000 a year depending on your degree and enrollment. Applications are available beginning fall semester of every academic year, but are not reviewed until after the university's census date of each semester. For more information on the Teach Grant, all requirements and eligibility rules are detailed by the Federal Student Aid on www.studentaid.gov and on the application. Scholarships are available to FAFSA and DREAM Act applicants. They are considered gift aid and do not need to be repaid. A scholarship might cover the entire cost of your tuition, or it might be a one-time award of a few $100s. Our scholarships page provides information on a variety of CSU Long Beach and outside scholarship opportunities. It is important to remember that your unit enrollment and coursework you are enrolled in affects the type of aid and amount of aid you are considered for. Full-time enrollment means 12 or more units, three-quarter time enrollment means 9 to 11.9 units, and half-time enrollment means 6 to 8.9 units, while less than half-time enrollment of 1 to 5.9 units generally does not meet financial aid eligibility. This is not the same unit scale used to determine your university charges for tuition and mandatory fees. To complete the FAFSA, learn more about federal financial aid, review your Pell Grant lifetime eligibility usage, or your federal loan lifetime borrowed amounts, visit www.studentaid.gov. To complete the DREAM Act application, visit dream.csac.ca.gov. For more information covered in this presentation or ways to get in touch with us, please visit the Office of Financial Aid and Scholarships website at www.csulb.edu/financial-aid.